Full interview with Twisted Black. You know what I'm saying? Twisted Black is a rapper from Fort Worth, Texas. If y'all don't know who he is, you know what I'm saying? He originally from Detroit, man. He was on 3R Entertainment, Scar for Life Records. You know what I'm saying? That's the label, man. He used to go by 145. You know what I'm saying? His debut album, Look What the Streets Made, did 10,000 copies in the first month. And back then, man, we was independent, man. So any way you look at it, man, that's $100,000. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, that's what bro did back then. You know what I'm saying? You know what 100,000 in 2000, the early 2000, nigga, that was like you was a damn near, you was a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? Cause the commodity went up, life changed, everything got high. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Fool With It was very popular across Texas radio stations. In 1998, bro got incarcerated, man, for a period of time. But in 2006, Twisted Black was arrested, man, by the feds, man. Man, you know what I'm saying? Right before he really got to the bag, man. He signed for $1.7 million with TVT Records, man. So he was sitting in the feds, a new millionaire. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to let him tell you his story, man. Shout out to Twisted Black. He a real one. I appreciate you pulling up on me. I hope y'all enjoy the interview, man. Y'all stay blessed. Keep God first, man. Let's get into it, man. Shout out to y'all, man.
Proud of you too, man.
Oh, man, we working, man. I'm proud of you, nigga.
Yeah,
one thing about it, we was raised right. That's what them niggas don't fail to realize. Yeah, we was trying to get us some money, but we had some honor back then, bro.
Some morals.
You know, we had some morals about the shit we did, so it was a difference, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna show up in the fruit that you bearing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's all that's happening, bro. It's gonna show up in the fruit, my nigga. You feel me?
Well, your name still ring bell down there.
Man, and I'm out the way. You feel me? But them niggas
in a good way, though.
In a good way. You see what I'm doing?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's straight up. Like, we don't get no trophy or nothing, but when niggas still respect what we doing and where we came from.
Yeah.
You know, that's all we need. That's our attaboy
that's it,
right
man.
There. Yeah.
That's all the admiration I need from these niggas, man, because they don't owe me nothing.
Yeah.
And I don't owe them nothing. You know what I'm saying? I gave them my whole heart and they ain't show me no love. You feel me? Yeah. So, you know, what I'm doing right now is so powerful because we got action at changing the narrative. Right. You know what I'm saying, with this media shit, so that's why this shit's such a blessing, man. You know, I was watching niggas like Charleston White, even though I ain't like the message he was bearing, but that was my nigga. You know, we were locked up as kids together. Yeah. So I got love for that nigga, and he really inspired me to really go and jump in the lane and try to do this shit, you feel me? And shit, nigga just doing himself, man. But you know, it is what it is, man. We're growing up in Detroit, though. That's what them niggas don't know, man. That shit started way in Detroit. You feel me?
That where you grew up at?
Nigga, that's where you from, ain't you?
Yeah, that's
I'm talking about you, though. Okay. It's going down right now. You know what I'm saying? Growing up in Detroit and later moving to Fort Worth, man. Yeah. How did them two cities shape your music, bro?
I'm going to tell you something, man, because Detroit, okay, like, a lot of people don't know, I came up sleeping on studio floors. You know what I'm saying? Bernard Terry was one of the top engineers in Flint. And my cousin, Davina, she had to deal with RCA back then. So, nigga at like 9 years old, I'm learning how to play the piano. Yeah, damn near in the dark, because we used to go in the basement and it wasn't lit that good, you know what I'm saying? So, you just had to feel around for the keys. So, you know, then my cousin, Jerome, man, he did everything. So, you know what I mean? Then, I'm going to tell you the best thing that happened for me musically is when from Detroit to see like real music. And then coming to Texas and seeing swag.
Yeah, so it's just like you had both sides of the game. See, that's what niggas don't know. A lot go into, all right, nigga, I'm articulate with these words, but I've been musically inclined from damn near 9 years old.
That's the game changer.
So, you know, that's the game changer. That's what these niggas
That's where I leave them at.
Hey, man, come on, man, you know. We just putting them on the list. We ain't gonna give too much, but we gotta let them know Twisted, cause Twisted home and working hard in a bit. Yeah. You feel me? So, man, we gotta let them know, man. Twisted, man. You know what I'm saying?
No off day.
What was the hip hop scene like when you first started to get not jumping back in it?
Okay. You gotta keep. You talking about since I came home this time?
Yeah.
It was like, see, I tried to stay studying the game.
Well, even when you was.
Oh yeah. So when we would get the movie sticks, and they get the jacks and shit like that, and when I put up the, like say I download some movies for niggas to watch a video, everybody will see the video. So while they watching the video, I'm watching them. Watching for their react, you know, I'm paying
how they reacted to what's going on.
Making the move now.
Yeah.
That's how I figured out that niggas was saluting the scammer.
Come on, man, the scamming game. That's
yeah,
how
see,
you
cause back in our
yeah.
day, see, we frowned upon that.
Yeah,
see what I'm saying? You had a few niggas that were
yeah.
getting money like that, you know what I mean? But we were like, man, you're lame. We ain't understand.
No money. That ain't even no money to us. How we thought.
Yeah.
But them niggas' chances wasn't as harsh as ours.
That was the thing. That's why we sneezed at it.
Yeah.
But then these niggas start swiping for 200, swiping for 100, swiping for 340. I'm like, God damn, niggas
yeah, the
make some
game
real money.
switch, man. There's so many different hustles.
I'm telling you.
You feel me?
Telling you.
This shit a trip though. But I look at the game now, man. Being a rapper damn near more dangerous than being a street nigga.
Yeah, cause you know what? I'm gonna tell you why it will make it dangerous. To me, this is only my opinion. Cause most of these niggas is trying to be rappers. See, they think trying to be a rapper or being a rapper come with a certain amount of foolishness. No, man, it's an art. Like being a goddamn country singer or R&B artist or a drummer. That's your skill. Lock in and hone it and push it. But these niggas think the foolishness come with it. They gotta have a certain pistol or a certain gun or a certain click, you know, and that shit come with charges.
That shit come with a whole lot of charges, especially when you niggas like us that been through something.
Yeah, or bullets.
Yeah, you
on the business end of them.
But the thing about it, when we was doing music, we was doing it to get out the hood and have some fun. Cause it was dangerous for us being in the hood, man. You know, niggas were gonna catch a charge or have to whoop these loud niggas. So it was dangerous for us. So nigga, when we did music, we did it to like have some fun, man.
Yeah.
And you know, go see some girls and do some shows and get away from the hood.
See, that's the difference though. We was already, and this ain't no slight to a rapper that ain't a street nigga. No. This is only a slight to a person that's trying to be a rapper.
Real talk.
They think you gotta be a street nigga. We was already a real street nigga, really out there. So like you say, that was our escape. We looking for if the music jump off, I'm done with this shit. It's dangerous.
This is what I want to do anyway.
That's what I want to do.
Yeah, real
They
talk.
flip the game. They getting the bag off the rap, and then they try to dip back into the street shit.
Man, and
cold,
really
man.
watering the game down, cause you know, niggas is trying to evolve, man, and you know. You can't really put that type of you giving us the wrong looks. You know what I'm saying? That's why a nigga like me, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like I got discouraged, bro. Like it kind of discouraged me the way the game was going. So for see you doing what you doing is motivation.
Man, bro. I appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why this is a blessing right here, man. Can you take us back to the one good side days?
Yeah, like the good old days.
You know what I'm saying? And what was the chemistry like, man, with 6'2"?
You know what 6'2" was? 6'2" was in Genocide. I was in One Good Side. So 6'2" and L-Dog, and 6'2" was one that he was so hard.
Come on, bro. He was one of the inspirations early on.
Man, before his time. Him and L-Dog, man, you know what I mean? So, but my chemistry with Seed, who was and SJ, who was in One Good Side with me. We were just family.
Just family making music, man. And it was gonna be what it was gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Man, so you take us back to the One Good Side days, man. And how was that, bro? Like, you know, cause that was your early inspiration.
Yeah. See, like back then, we was just family.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We had, unlike the rest of you, we had aspirations and dreams of being rappers. You know, we wanted to make it and get out the hood, buy my house, you know, all that. You know, that's what it was about. If you go back to the music, then, you know, a nigga might touch on burning a nigga with the pistol or whatever, you know, because that was life.
We were seeing that.
But that wasn't the song. That wasn't the image that you were putting out there.
And I wasn't glorifying. I was just trying to be a damn near a reporter for the streets, man, a voice for the streets, you know. And we was really trying to do it to have some fun, man.
Right.
The album, Look What the Streets Made, so 10,000 copies in a month, and back then that was big, bro.
Yeah.
Cause if you look at it, 10,000 times 10 or 20, nigga, that's 100 bands.
Oh yeah, and that's what it was.
Independent money though.
Yeah.
So nigga, that was big, and that was some real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So man, before you went, bro, you was one of the ones we was looking at like Twisted about to pop. You know what I'm saying? And I know when you know when the business happened and it took you where it took you at. How did that feel, bro? To be on the edge of popping like that and have to go sit down, Twisted.
It was hard. You know, it's like you finally achieved it. For those that don't know, this why, because that's a good question. Those that don't know, like I was really in the street, and the street was everything.
Nah, for real.
Right. So, and the nigga really wanted to get out. So I gave music my everything. Like I'm talking about sacrifice. Family, missing rent if I had to, or getting new places or whatever. But you know, I was tired of the street. And you just trying to switch it. So when you get down there, you get that type of time where I got a 30 ball. Man. And know it's over, and I just signed for 1.7.
Come on,
with
bro.
With TVT, and I ain't seen damn free day. Solo need to
so
know.
You're a millionaire.
Millionaire in prison.
Come on.
And can't even get the bread. Now don't get it twisted.
Already. Get y'all some chill. FDA.
What's up, boy?
Oh, you was a bullshit ass nigga.
What's him?
You gotta call him some name. How you doing?
Why you block my number?
Nigga, did you even think that's all we got? With me, you, and the Flex, that old ass song.
No, I need it. What you mean? Cause that nigga,
what's up, mate?
Got a big
white nigga. What's up, baby? Right? Man, what's up with Black? Goddamn, Black. Stepped on your light right here.
You good, baby. I'm send it to you, man.
Just text us, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, what led up to the signing, though? What record led up to the signing with TVT?
It was
combination of things, or it was?
No, what it really was is I went to Atlanta and started and linked in with Toon. And Toon was like, you know, Toon at the time was doing T.I. and all of that shit, so he ain't really had time to waste. He was, you know, hey man, you know, I heard about you, man. Let me hear something. I go in the booth, I spit something. You know what I mean?
Great.
I come out. He like, no, matter of fact, he come in the headphone. He's like, all right, spit me something harder. So now I'm thinking to myself, square ass nigga.
Yeah, nigga, this me.
Flame, nigga. You talking about spit you something harder? So then, but it's throwing me because I know he got accolades. So boom, I shoot another one. Then he finally called me out of the booth and tell me, he said, hey man, you can rap your ass off, but you sound like you rapping at me. I'm like, what you mean? He said, you sound like you're not having fun, like you hungry. I hear you hungry, you know, I hear you in the street for real. Make it be fun. And then, long story short, to answer your question, I went and bought me some perp, and then bought me some purple drink, and then went and I sat in front of a flat screen, just leaned up against the wasn't even on the wall. Played the beat he gave me through the PlayStation and came up with food with it.
Come on, man.
And that took me there. I told him though, I say, look, I'm gonna spend the money. I'm gonna get this record hot, and then we'll come back to the table and we'll slice up the bread.
Oh, real shit.
He said, go ahead. His manager was bucking on it, you know, like, nah, man, we charged $30,000 a beat, you know, at the time. Shout out to Bernard. We cool now. But I said, I'm gonna make him call me.
Real shit. Yeah.
So I went, you know, back then we paid for the radio, got it, you know, got in the whips, and made that bitch burn. And before you know it, hello? Yeah, this Toon manager, Bernard. Hello, for real? You know, speakerphone, so my partner get, yeah, let's talk. So then, you know, it went from there.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Went crazy, man. From now to...
I had 5 deals on the table at the time.
Yeah, niggas wasn't getting $1 million deals back then, bro.
Yeah.
You know, I think Mo signed for $350 or something. They gave me like 75 or something.
Well, see, the deal was it wasn't no 1.7 signing bonus. No.
But the deal was
worth 1.7. You know, we always gonna throw that extra up.
We can't take nothing away from that, bro. Niggas wasn't seeing that back then. Bro. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
you know, you was one of the ones that had got out in the front of shit.
Yeah.
So when you know, took your fall, that was, you know, everybody was, whole Texas was fucked up about that. You
Yeah.
feel me? Nah, for real. But you also a nigga that got a 30 and stood on business and came back on appeal and came home.
Yeah, see, but a lot of people think I came back on the pill and gave back the time. Fuck no.
No, laws change.
Man, the laws change, man.
Any nigga that been through this through the system know what time it is.
They crushed me on the pill. And when I went back on the pill, I was supposed to get back 15 the first time.
Yeah.
But they ain't know about, my lawyer didn't know about my attempted murder. So by the time he found them out, you know, they made it like it was a big deal. When this shit was old. So I couldn't get back to 15. I ended up giving back 3 years. Remember, Solo was that way.
Yeah,
Come
came
back
back with 27.
Came back with 27.
Come on, man.
30.
So you was in there when the culture started changing.
Yes.
So you was seeing niggas go jump on niggas' cases and all this type of shit.
Yes.
You know, so man, why you think this shit is so what it is now, bro? Being a nigga that stood on business, you know what I'm saying? Like, what happened, though, Black? What you think happened to the culture, my nigga? Why this snitch culture so prevalent now? And niggas being celebrated. We need to be celebrating niggas like Twisted Black that stood on grown man, real king business. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like, and you seen the culture switch being down there face to face with this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
what you think happened, bro? What started being cool? You know about this?
This what happened. See, the culture didn't switch. The culture didn't switch. We just got hip to what was happening because we were kids. See, we was kids playing, and we had never been in that type of trouble.
Nah,
this
real
shit been going on, bro.
Yeah, mafia and all kind of
Man, all the motherfuckers was rats, bro. All these motherfuckers that niggas glorifying their songs and watch their documentaries and shit, majority of them was rats, my nigga. But we were babies coming up, so we ain't understanding. A lot of shit you don't understand till you in the middle of it.
Nah,
once we was in the middle of it, then we like, God damn, y'all know the nigga just did this, that, and the third, and you gonna do this, that, you know. So now I got a totally different outlook on it, and I stand on it in front of the world.
That's what we here for.
Nigga, what you do to save your life is your business. Has nothing to do with me.
You gotta go ask the gangster questions. I'm gonna ask the YouTube questions. You feel me?
Hey man, handle your business. That's what
So,
you
so, you know what I'm saying? I was watching Charleston White, right?
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? So like, you know what I'm saying? Until I watched that video, Charleston White had a lot of disrespect for you. You feel me?
Right.
Cause he said the first thing you did when you came home, I don't know, bro. He said he John Wick Dallas. But he didn't want no problem with him. But bro said you hugged him and he was allegedly a rat.
Now here's the deal, because I've been asked that question before. The guy that he's talking about was my brother before whatever he did. If that's what they say he did, if that's what he did,
it's my brother's.
That's my fucking. If your brother's gay, nigga, that's your gay brother.
Yeah, man.
So nigga, fuck you if you got your camera rolling when you see my brother for the first time in 20 years. Nigga, fuck you. I hugged him on MTV. But at the same time, whatever he did, he have to live with. I didn't do it. Nigga, I took mine. I went down there and did every fucking day. I ain't never told on the bitch ass thing.
You talking about with that fishbowl conspiracy?
Yes.
Oh, dude with the fishbowl?
Yeah. Still love him to this day, unapologetically. But at the same time, when it was time for me to take my leg, I took it. And Charleston White knows I took it.
That's the same dude that punched Charleston White. You talking about Kevin Spencer?
Absolutely.
At the barbershop. Kevin Spencer is one of the ones who, you know, whatever happened.
One of the ones. He's the one.
Yeah, he was the one. You know, because that was one of my questions. You know, as I was studying the scene, it was like, okay, I read the book, Life in the Fishbowl. Charleston White recommended that I read it.
Garbage.
As I was
bullshit in the book.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. But long story short, yeah, that was
Yeah. So, but hey, Kinfo, at the end of the day. And we'll say this, your camera rolling?
It's rolling.
We'll say this.
Hold on.
Y'all seen it play card, baby.
Nah, we got.
I want you to catch it, though.
Let me get this.
I need to get out the way. Y'all just said too much.
If get it, them trying to capitalize why Texas can't. So, they capitalizing off of that nigga. And a question like that.
Right.
Cause like right now it's like, bro, feel comfortable that he get online and he talk like he got some type of street ties and he really don't.
Who?
Not zero.
Who, Charles?
Not zero.
That's what I'm saying.
But you hang around. Listen, Kefo. At the end of the day, I've been home for a year and a
they
half.
said something about you and Make Bigger than TYC together or something.
I was down there with
Yeah,
them.
Listen,
Yeah.
man, and then ain't nobody can say that I jump on this podcast and dog you out. I still don't.
Yeah, I ain't, you know, I ain't gonna die the nigga out either, but it's like that nigga.
Now you got a job to do. That's not my job though.
And
You got a job to do.
Cause this is what I want to know. Cause like Gilly said the best. Like, how can he go at people who did shit? You feel me?
Right.
How can you talk about people and disrespect people if you haven't did the same thing?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that like for you being, you from Fort Worth?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Charleston was never on the block. Charleston was.
Man, my nigga, I never heard of this. I never heard of Charleston White till I was in the penitentiary, and he had went at my family, went at my son, and
Oh man,
and
that was terrible.
You know, and my son took the bait. My son,
Oh,
my son wanna, get him up.
That was old Charleston White. Y'all know about that shit. That was Charleston White with the dreads.
I didn't know who he was.
Right.
So when the nigga get at me like,
man.
hey, I'm in jail. Nigga like, hey man, this nigga done went, man, black don't do nothing. This nigga done I'm like, what you mean? I don't do nothing. So then when I see it, I'm like, man, what is this?
Right.
And they said, that's Charleston White. He this, that, and that. So naturally, I'm, like, okay, so I do a little history on him. This is what he doing to get his money. Man, hey, this is the true story. I didn't even give a fuck. I was just more so concerned with lacing my son up. Like, nigga, that nigga don't want to squabble, nigga. That nigga ain't finna meet you so you can dust him up. Because you can't whoop my son. In real life, my son beat him to death. But I'm like, nigga, you don't answer to no sucker, man. Nigga, let no sucker dictate the pace of this race, nigga. So when them niggas was calling me, man, I had several niggas call me in jail. Like, nigga, you want me to touch you? What you want? Man, nigga, please, because it's going to loop right back to me, nigga. I'm going to be in the shoe again. You feel me? So, no, nigga, get this nigga his space, let him get his money.
So what make him comfortable to feel like he can challenge you, though? Like, out of all people, he pick out the heck to mess with you.
He's picked up
30 years federal. That's what make a nigga, same thing make a nigga feel comfortable enough to tell on you when he know you're a killer. And when you sitting right here with these handcuffs on. Because them nigga, in real life, they ain't want to see a baby picture of me now. But when the people got you, when nigga chest out here, he man.
Okay.
See, so when I get home, and he continue on just a wee bit, I'm in the halfway house. Well then, the karma law is a little different. So you get a little fly at the mouth. You fuck around, get touched up here, you get touched up there.
Wife run from the back like she about to have a heart attack.
I mean, man, listen, man. I don't have to do anything, man, because I'm just going to try to put out good karma, man. But you got stiff niggas that love me.
Understood.
You dig what I'm saying? Or, like you say, or Kevin Spencer that may pull up and knock your shit off, for the foolishness you say. You don't know Kev's situation, nigga, in real life. So whatever he did, if he didn't stand on business, that's for him to live with. If you mad, do something to him. What did you mad at me for?
So you said,
I did the right thing.
So you said, bro, hit him that hard to put him in the back of the ambulance, bro?
Hey, bro, the nigga that touched him, real talk, could have.
I'm talking
Yeah, I
about.
didn't mean to say Kevin Spencer did it. You know
Bro, I don't know nobody. Bro.
Yeah, right. Whoever
that's what I'm saying. I didn't
If it was, let me just tell you, if it was this guy, he could knock his face. He turned him into Sleepy Hollow with his hands. This nigga,
Bro, that nigga was strapped up like he about to have a baby.
Man,
like he about to do his label.
But at the same time,
Bro,
that was drama, but. Man, again, and I stand on this. Salute to you, Charleston White. If you listen,
You gotta salute to Charleston.
Nah,
no, I don't have to.
Yeah,
no, I don't have to salute to him. But I'm a player and I'm a fan of good work. So nigga, whatever you do to get your money, then I salute you, man. You know what I mean? So, but he's gonna have to deal with his own karmatic law as well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, man, it won't be for me, champ. I'm friendly as a box of kittens.
See, that's called being modest, and I ain't gonna be modest. You feel me?
Yeah.
A snake is a snake, bro.
Say what you say.
You feel what I'm saying? So, like, one thing about it is you can't praise a dude because he's getting the number one thing to root out evil, money.
Right.
So he doing everything for the love of money.
Right.
So when you listen to his Tasha K interview and he got damn it, like he left his wife at home to go lay up with another woman. That's bad luck within itself, bro. So when you do that for the love of fame and you do whatever, bro, like, nah, we shouldn't celebrate niggas like that, bro.
Man, shoot me in the head.
You gotta respect.
Listen, you got to draw the line between.
What? Not cutting you out.
Okay.
What he played on them kids at first, bro. He played to say I do stuff for the community, and that shit stopped. He gotta go ahead, nah, bro. I'm telling you, he was doing stuff for the community. That shit stopped.
Yeah, it stopped.
That shit stopped.
That shit don't pay
bro,
no money.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
You know what I'm saying? But he was doing stuff for the kids.
Pastor Willis or Oak Quinn, they don't stop giving, bro. Once they get enough money, they supposed to amplify, bro. Now if you say that you for the community, bro, that shit supposed to amplify. You don't supposed to stop.
Y'all want a nigga to get a last to the community. Bro,
like
I think what he,
I ain't defending him.
I think his conversation on the internet made being in the community a little too dangerous for.
I don't have no.
I'm just keeping it real. Like, Lil Rodney, the little 12-year-old that shot the baby, he was a part of Charleston program.
Listen,
Lil Nate,
what is he doing now?
Them murder gang niggas was a part of his thing before he started.
Let me say one thing. Let me clear this narrative.
You know, because you don't know.
Let me just clear this narrative.
I'm watching, bro.
Okay.
I respect.
Here's the deal. The day that I celebrate Charleston White, man, kill me, bro.
Huh?
The day I celebrate Charleston White, kill me. Because I don't want to live no more. I mean, I've lost my mother.
They said he the face of Texas.
Yeah, okay, that's cool. The day I celebrate Charleston White, kill me because I don't want to live no more. Because I'm out of my mind. I can't think. You know, something's wrong. But me being a player, if you rob banks, that don't mean I advocate that. If you break in houses, but that's not me celebrating him. The nigga took something, whatever he took. This is only me. I would never defend this nigga as long as I got breath in my lungs. And whatever it was, whether it was negative or positive, and he created something to where he could feed his family. So I have to salute that. That's just me. But at the same time, I do not like what you do. I'm not with what you do. But that's what he do. So I don't watch him, bro. I don't know nothing about the show. And I don't see him, my nigga. I never see this man. I'm not looking for him at all because I don't want no smoke. But I never see this. I look for him. I ain't looking for him.
They gonna take his ass to jail too, man.
Yeah,
they locking his ass up.
Yeah, no, let him do his thing, man. This nigga, you know, do what the fuck you do, as long as you do it away from me, man. And we ain't got to have no smoke. I'm not good at arguing, and I probably can't fight no more or nothing. So, man, you win. Just leave me alone.
Come on, man. Say, man, how did being locked up affect your mind state in music, bro? Coming home, you know what I'm saying? You ain't focus on that shit while you was in there. You know what I mean? Did it really make it better? You know what I'm saying?
Now I don't know if
reading and staying down. Did it make the music better coming home?
I'ma say, man. I'ma say yes, bro. Yeah. And the reason why I say yes is because, I don't know if it would have happened anyway. But anytime you gain more experiences in life, you have more to talk about.
Most definitely.
And so, I think that's what happened. And in that instance, I think because I was going through what millions of us go through, it made it better because more people can connect. Solo sitting over there, he knows. I wouldn't even rap in the beginning, Jim.
When you first got down there?
Fuck no, niggas pull up on me, no offense, but you ask about me. Hey, black man, they say you rap, man, I want to hear something. Hey, please don't ask me nothing about no rap. Man, please, man, give me my space, fam. I'm over here dying, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Fresh 30.
Yeah, fresh 30, nigga.
What unit you was on?
We started both.
Yeah, both my
so
this
when they shut down. See, and I got blessed then. A lot of people don't know. I came in the system with 28 point, pinpoint. This is how I know the Lord had his hands on me. I came in with 28 points. But as soon as I come in the system, like almost literally, they shut the pin down. So it ain't no pin, you just got two medium highs. And I ended up going to the one over there with them, with no wall. So I won because you sitting behind that wall all day, nigga, that's doom and gloom. I probably would have went on forth with killing myself then, you know, because I was suicidal the first couple of years. But I just said I was going to bang me some heroin and go out like that, you know what I mean? Because I wasn't going to tell on nobody, so or make one of these niggas kill me. I wouldn't get out with the car, none of that. They're like, these your homeboy, I don't know you niggas. Real talk now. I get a little emotional about that one.
The Texas car?
Nigga, I ain't want to hear none of that.
Yeah.
Nothing. I'm here, me. And whoever, whatever, me. Niggas the word. It took me some time, like niggas like Big T, who I talked, salute to him. who had been in the system for years. And he had to pull up on me one day and say, "Hey, Kinfo, I see you won't embrace the car. You know, if I don't know you, I wouldn't embrace nobody." But he put it to me like this. He's like, "Man, if anything happens to you on our watch, and we can't go nowhere." And so I didn't understand that. You know, he was saying, "Nigga, we're embracing you because you mean something to Texas."
Yeah.
And I wasn't looking at it like that.
Yeah,
I was in the fight of my life. So
I ain't gonna lie, that was so crazy because like we really like ain't even heard of Cuz. So as soon as he come on the compound, you got magazines coming out with him in it. What's up? Just said I'm a fool with it like Twisted Black. What's his name? Not Tum Tum.
Oh, Tum Tum.
Yeah, Tum Tum. They're like nigga like the same month.
Yeah.
So, like okay,
every publication.
Really like
all the way to because now the deal shit kicking in. You see what I'm saying? So I'm looking at this shit, Low Rider, Ozone, and Source, and I'm sitting up here and goddamn selling. I'm like, man, this shit crazy. You nigga get the fuck away from me talking about some rapping, nigga. That shit over
nothing about none of that shit.
Yeah, but it did make my music bad. To get back to your question, I don't want to stray away from it, and I'm gonna tell you because now I'm able to take the music somewhere. When I tell a story or tell my story, I'm telling so many different. I'm telling your story. I'm telling a solo story. I don't know your background, Playboy, but possibly yours to some degree. You know what I mean? And so that's what make niggas connect. When I get to talking about nigga, we sitting in the shoe and they #1 sandwich, and we had to bust that bitch down, but we kept the cheese over to the side. You know, niggas like, nigga, yeah, I know, I did that. You know what I mean? So, and you can't tell it unless you was inside of it. That's why some of these niggas, we get to talking this foolishness like they really had a bid. You done went down there and did 18 months, and your parents took care of you, nigga. You ain't do nothing but take. You went somewhere to write. That's all that was. It's a little different. There's levels to that shit.
Come on, man.
No, I got a 3, and I felt like it was an eternity.
It was. It was an eternity.
24 months on a 3, a 36-month bid, you feel me?
Man, you got plucked out of society for 24 months. So I tell people all the time, it's not the amount of time, it's how you do the time. So for me, like the question he had prior to, I was at the top of the mountain. I had just achieved the American dream, champ, to come from the hood to make it.
Come on, man.
And then fall all the way off that mountain. Man, that shit bust my head wide open, man. I'm blessed right now, man. All glory to God to be even relevant enough to be having an interview, unless y'all was my cousins or something that just want to hear it for the family reunion. You know what I mean? So,
nah, man, the streets still respect Twisted Black and everything you done contributed to this culture, my nigga.
Appreciate
it. It's overstood. So when Tune called, when you called, you know what I'm saying, man, that's overstood.
You could have said Tune. You ain't got to take Tune.
Real Tune, man. That's my boy. See, I ain't one of them niggas that ain't gonna say, that ain't gonna give niggas they card. I come from his era. You feel me? And that's what we do. We give players they cards. Nigga, you one of the heaviest out here. So when you call, I answer. You know what I'm saying? You know, we got some niggas out here that think, you know, that they don't answer. Right. You know, I'm not one of them niggas. You know, when I got respect for, you know, a player, you feel me? So it's love, bro.
Yeah, and I give a sucker his card too if he do something right. You know?
Yeah, right.
That don't mean he's not a sucker.
Yeah.
Salute to what you did.
You're not trying to say Tune a sucker, is you?
No, I would have just said
Tune a sucker. Alright, let's
my guy, man.
Nah, most definitely. I'm fucking with you. You know,
the way he do it in there, like shit.
My nigga.
They're hard too.
Hard. No, man.
Wow.
Say, man, what you? I'm talking about slid that
no, for real though. You know what I mean?
Hey man, what advice you got for these artists, man, with this drill shit, man? I know you've been checking it out, cause it's in Fort Worth, it's in H-Town now, and they telling on themselves on wax, man. We didn't know nothing about that, you know.
Well, you just have to be careful with that. That would be my advice. You know, be careful, because they will. They know they'll try to use it against you. They try to catch you or your partner down bad with the pistols on the video. So, but when it comes down to somebody's art or telling their story, I can't tell you.
Don't tell your story.
Yeah, but I would just say, you know, be strategic, because there's somebody, man, please don't think that them people ain't watching the internet, bro. They got a whole force just to watch this shit, man. Watching us. You think them motherfuckers ain't on my, and I just got the fan, they be on it.
Nah.
So we even talking to they motherfuckers, they be on it, bro. Yeah, so don't just
I
remember
told you the other day. I'm basically a dude that's watching. Officer, bro, I'm gonna say his name to give a damn. Officer Lewis, I'll never forget him. And nigga say, yeah, you a crib. I looked at him, I say, bro.
You don't even know your name, but you know you on the internet.
Yeah. So he said, you'll be surprised how many people know you off of this and that. I said, nah, bro. But see, that's when you know they watching, and it's also people that's talking, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So if they want to, like, I heard of him, you feel what I'm saying? But the guys that I fuck with, you know what I'm saying, they talked about him, but I never been around him, you know what I'm saying? So in this thing we call life, if everybody knows somebody and everybody got a vouch for somebody, you know what I'm saying, if you say that you something. So, but then you don't never know who somebody who used to be somebody that's talking, bro.
Mm.
So when you be on camera, yeah, I'm a security officer. Yeah, I'm the father. I don't want to show you nothing else that you can speculate. You feel me?
Yeah, they try to say.
Because out the blue,
They're gonna pull it up.
And he was adamant. Bro was basically telling me, if I see you on Highway 6, bro, and I get behind your car, I'm pulling you over and we searching that motherfucker.
I went to a trial recently. One of my good friends, Mr. Get Off Your Ass and Hit Your Lick, he had a clothing brand out here. Get Off Your Ass and Hit Your Lick. You know, shout out to the East Side, McNutt, Texas. But you know, Mr. Get Off Your Ass and Hit Your Lick was doing it big. Stunner Folk Vegas collab. You know, all the rappers wearing this stuff. At his trial, he took the case to trial. I'm like, man, go. You know, I pulled up. You know, we fighting the case. You know what I'm saying? We in there deep supporting them. Oh my God, they pulled up Twitter pictures of him back in the day, 3-4 years ago. Pointed out Gas Gang and, oh, this is a clique, y'all funneling the money here to this is the police, right? This is on record. You know, they putting up pictures, oh, you one of the 3 gas guards, you one of the 3 gas guards, you and Jeremy, you and Nico. They're naming people who we're watching and listening to their music, and I don't even know if the artists know this, you know what I'm saying? But I'm seeing it in trial. I don't know how much time he got, but he got found guilty. Damn. And so when you mention the drill rappers doing this, yeah, and I watched it in real life. You know, nobody seen it. He got 30.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised. That's all he got. He got 30. No, so he had fit.
Who he talking
he
about?
Had fit. Yeah. He had fit. Wow. He got caught with the fit.
He got shit. He got like 30 years.
Yeah, but he didn't get charged with any of it. Or right now, he got to still go. That was just for the pills. Yeah, the pills. Yeah, that fentanyl, they not playing with you, and they gon' let you know they not playing with you.
Bro.
Yeah, one of my niggas just got caught with some.
That was
terrible. Got fucked up too. This shit crazy, man. But before we get out of here, man, what advice you got for an independent artist in 2025 trying to follow in Twisted Black footsteps and be successful at this shit again? You know what I'm saying? Cause you making a run for the top again, bro. You know, I want to salute you. You know,
I appreciate it. I would say, man, like you said, independent artist he's on the right track. Back in our day, we lived for the deal. We fought for the deal. Now, as an independent artist, fight for the following. Because the following is the money. You don't need the deal to get the money. So fight for the following. And this is one thing I would like to tell the artists if you gonna listen. Nigga, if you do, like say you do something, say you have a fight on camera or something like that. Or something like a police chase, and the bill your shit just jump through the roof.
Go viral from the
viral shit, from that. That's what you're gonna have to do to sustain you. Nigga, that is not real. Eventually you're gonna go to jail, somebody gonna pop your top. So try to do it without the gimmick, bro. The gimmick of the fight, the argument, the loose screw, you know, that type of shit. Because that shit, it'll get you you'll grab the followers. But once you go to putting out the music, my nigga, if the music don't sustain you, then they gonna be looking for your next gimmick. What he gonna do dumb? You know what I mean? This nigga ain't even had a fight, man. What the fuck, man? You ain't gonna fit this nigga in the mouth. And then what you do is you become your image. You become who you think you should be. And then that's how you turn into a motherfucker Charleston White. Before you know it, you just an idiot getting some money. So, not with that.
Hey man, respect OG, you know I've been watching from the jump, so man, keep it up, man. You motivate me to try to follow your footsteps. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you got
you
your
motivated.
own, you got big boots, baby.
You motivating a nigga
Big
to
boots
get back
on the
in
ground.
the way, cause you know I got a studio. I ain't cut the motherfucker on in about about a year and a half.
Well, give me the equipment, nigga.
Man, I'm just, I'm just, you know.
Nah, get back
Man,
in there. You got something.
3,000 unreleased records, bro. Like when I came home, I've been home 13 years, my nigga. When I first came home, I built me a studio.
Man, go
and just started recording. So I got a lot of shit that you know what I'm saying? So man, it's just motivation, bro.
Yeah, well, I'm glad.
To see they receiving it like they receiving it, and man, keep going, man. Where they can reach it, bro.
Man, you can reach me before we get to that, man. Just to piggyback on what you just said, if it's motivation to you, I want to take this time to give all glory to God, because it ain't me. He just gave me a gift, and he gave me resilience, and he gave me, I just won't take no, and I'm too stupid to stop. But I'm gonna say, reach me at The Twisted Black, THE Twisted Black. That's on everything. So man, y'all reach out, check me out.
And it's going down. Stay up, man.
Yeah, sure.
Man, subscribe, man. Let the OG know how good it is to see him back, bringing life to this game with these dope stories, with this experience, you feel me? Because it's a lot of stuff been going on that's just been watering down this rap game. So it's great to see the OG back. Man, shout out to Twisted Black, shout out to y'all, man. Keep God first. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe, man. Stay down, man. It's up, baby. Scotty Fives, man. 33rd Network, man. We pressing. You know what I'm talking about?